They put it in your eye, bro. You will literally go blind for 15 minutes, gang. It would literally hurt to open your eyes, bro. It's Can Lulu and rerun that shit back. Chasing the guap while my nigga chase stacks. Your bitch want me cause she know I don't cap. She watching my vid, she ain't gon' text you back. Hey man, now look, bro. We got the we got the boy Grimy, you feel me? And the struggles of wearing glasses. Now, y'all already know I wear glasses, bro. This is the $1,500 Ray-Bans. You feel me? It don't got Ray-Bans anywhere near it, bro. You can't see it. As I always say before, the Ray-Ban sign is invisible, gang. You won't see the Ray-Ban sign. It's invisible. If you see it, you don't see it, man. You feel me? On some cool shit. But these are $1,500 Ray-Bans. You feel me? You got the built-in camera, so don't do no slick shit, bro. You feel me? The struggles of wearing glasses. You lose them. You feel me? You lose them. You put them down somewhere. You like, damn, where the fuck did I put them? And then you literally looking like you're blind, looking for glasses, bro. It was to the point, bro. I lost my glasses one time. I had to ask my mom, "Hey, mom, can I wear your glasses real quick so I can find my glasses?" You feel me? She completely understands. Like, now that shit, what? She literally understood, bro. So we about to see what's going on with this, bro. Hope y'all boys like the video. I'm gonna try not to yap too much. Let's get it.
The Lord says we should walk by faith and not by sight. And I couldn't be more relieved to hear that verse, because if I walked by sight, I'd probably be playing in traffic somewhere. I've been wearing glasses longer than Moist Critical's been wearing those white tees. It's pretty much a part of my physical makeup at this point. Trying to take off my glasses is like trying to take the Omnitrix off Ben 10's wrist. But in all seriousness, having to wear glasses is pretty much a task in itself, and I could probably come up with a list longer than Rapunzel's hair explaining why wearing glasses is exceedingly arduous. I've got a love-hate relationship with my glasses that's more toxic than Gwen and Duncan's in Total Drama. So today, we'll be discussing some of the most prevalent and habitual difficulties that come with wearing glasses that not only I, but millions of others have to endure on a daily basis. Comment down below the most annoying part about wearing glasses, and like and subscribe if you're new. Firstly, we gotta rewind the clock and talk a little bit about the lore of how I started wearing glasses in the first place. Now, as I've probably explained,
before he talks about his lore, we're gonna talk about my lore, you feel me? I'm not only a reactor, I'm a real person. So when you guys do send the plethora of hate comments, I do get sad. But let's go talk about my lore. I started wearing glasses, bro, back in, I think it was elementary school, bro. And at first, I did not like them, bro, but the hoes loved them, bro. So it was just like, oh, can you wear glasses? I started getting all the Puerto Rican bitches, bro. And it was just like, damn, okay, I'm fucking with them. And my glasses were like blue. They were blue with them some Walmart shits, bro. Whatever, bro. I broke those pair. Bro, the amount of glasses I done broke in my lifetime, bro, you would have thought I was just a clumsy nigga, bro. Which I am. But glasses, man, I upgraded glasses so many damn times. It was a point in time, bro, I had like them little square johns, bro. You feel me? I ain't never had them bifocal shits, them 1980 shits. I never wore them thick ass shits, but I had them square johns, bro. And then just recently, bro, I bought a pair of these, bro, and these shits are like cheap, bro. And the reason why I have them is because I remember my teacher told me, bro, if you break your glasses, bro, just change the frames. Keep the lenses, change the frames. So I kept the lenses, and I just buy new frames. And these frames, I get them off of Shein for like $2, bro. And I just buy a bunch of frames, bro. So whenever I do break these shits, bro, I can just pop the lenses out and then just put them in the new frames, gang. You feel me? You saving a bunch of guap instead of just buying new glasses. Now, if the lenses get cooked, bro, you're cooked, my nigga. But these are polycarbonate or something shit like that, so it won't be hard to break. I mean, it'd be hard to break. So yeah, man, that's when I started wearing glasses. I feel like every time I do take off my glasses, I feel like a real nigga sometimes, bro, because it's just like, just look at me, man. You feel me? But then when I put on the glasses, I look like a nerd. I look more sophisticated. I can see now. When I take them off, bro, just like a young nigga some shit. But yeah, that's my lore.
in previous videos, when I was a kid, I was on the computer more than a software engineer. But I guess it bounced out because I played like 5 different sports. But anywho, I vividly remember coming home from school damn near every day and playing those cartoon Flash games. Like that Lilo and Stitch sandwich game, that Powerpuff Girl fighting game, and that TKO game on Cartoon Network. And of course, I was damn near making out with the screen at all times. Seriously, bro, I was so close to the screen that the monitor could have identified as a VR headset. And my mom used to tell me that's the reason why my vision was all gooberish and erroneous. Turns out that shit was capping. My bad eyes probably got passed down to me from my dad, who also wears glasses. So you know, God had to nerf me, I guess. I'm pretty sure I just came out the womb with glasses like Dexter. Like they just spawned on my face or something. I already had them hoes equipped and in my inventory. But going to the eye doctor was always displeasing no matter what the instance is. They pretty much use 20 different machines and doohickeys to tell me that I'm blind as fuck. And I don't know about y'all, but I be second guessing myself.
Time out, bro. Those glasses, listen, those doctor runs be the worst, bro, because when they do put these plethora of just fucking, nigga, where did you get these equipment from? Area 51? Like dead ass, bro. And on top of that, they have like this solution, bro. These eye drop things, bro. And with the eye drop thing that they use, they put it in your eye, bro. You would literally go blind for 15 minutes, gang. It would literally hurt to open your eyes, bro. That solution literally makes you go blind, bro. So I'm like, damn, bro, stop bringing me on the motherfucker.
Like when they give you that lens test where you gotta say which one looks clear, you know, 1 or 2. I'll say that one looks clear and she'll look down at me and be like, you sure? What you mean am I sure? I said it for a reason. They be trying to gaslight me, bro. They gotta be trolling with this shit. But riddle me this, Batman. How the hell is my optometrist gonna be scolding me about my vision? But the motherfucker also wears glasses. You're not even a professional seer. It's like back in high school when the gym teacher used to be built like cottage cheese but got the nerve to tell me that I'm not running fast enough. And it seems like they've harnessed the power of both Tatooine suns into this infinitesimal device that blinds the hell out of me, bro. And don't even get me started on that air blowing machine. My body will never adapt to that Herculean puff of air that comes out that machine, bro. They have you stare at this house on the prairie, and then the optometrist got the nerve to talk about, you'll just feel a little puff of air. Next thing I know, it feels like the Hulk just hit me with a thunderclap, bro. But it's not even my fault because they be waiting hell long to start the test anyway. So now I'm just sitting there anxiously waiting for the air to assault my optical organs. But the circumstance that adds salt to the wound is the fact that glasses cost an arm and a leg. Like, why the hell do I need to make a down payment on some Ray-Bans? It's already bad enough that I damn near got the same prescription as Stink Meaner, but now I gotta pay a college tuition just to adapt to my unfavorable state of affair. Can we also talk about having foggy glasses for a moment? Obviously, everybody remembers having to wear a mask in 2020 and like half of 2021. No big deal, right? Wrong, because breathing into my mask automatically threw up a fucking smoke screen into my face. And it's not like I was hyperventilating or anything. I was just breathing conventionally as one does. But my legs will still fog up like a witty anime character or something. Except subtract all the aura and intellect and replace it with dorkiness. It's like having a fucking steam press built into my face. And it's low-key embarrassing because everybody can see it and thinks I'm a dissolute mouth breather or something. But it doesn't stop at face masks because during the winter the same thing happens. Walking inside from the cold into a warm room temporarily blinds me. The same thing goes with opening the dishwasher. It's like a fucking smoke screen hit my ass, bro. And don't forget about the rain. It doesn't matter if I have a hood on or if I have a damn Mary Poppins level umbrella. Raindrops will inevitably find their way onto my glasses and sabotage my vision. It's literally like looking through some fake ass Snapchat filter or something. And then I have to make sure I promptly wipe them off because if I let the raindrops dry, then they leave these fucking stains that make it look like I let Mia Khalifa borrow them for the weekend. Somebody really needs to invent glasses with built-in wipers and take that shit on Shark Tank or something. I'm willing to invest all 12 of my dollars into that apparatus. Not to mention I gotta be mad and meticulous when wiping off my glasses because sometimes they'll just randomly smear for absolutely no reason at all. Don't be bamboozled by this insubstantial piece of fabric that they give you when you get your glasses. That thing does nothing but
it's useless, bro.
More. And I'll make a conscious effort not to touch the lens part of my glasses, but yet these irregular blemishes still develop. But when I do successfully clean them, by Jove, I'm a new man. It's like going from 144p to 4K. And then motherfuckers always used to ask to try them on. This was probably the most provoking part about having glasses. Most of the time I would turn people down, but the few times I let my friends try them on was hell, bro. One of the most feeble-minded statements that these motherfuckers used to announce was, man, your vision is bad. No shit, Sherlock, that's why I got glasses. That's like walking into the room of a Reddit moderator and being like, ew, it smells like sweat and pizza rolls with a tinge of disappointment. You should already know what to expect. They be acting like they be getting jump scared looking through my glasses, bro. Don't even get me started on when these tactless individuals put their fingers on the lenses or put them down on the table.
If anybody ever, say, I don't even know in that instance why they grabbing your glasses, but if anybody ever grabs your glasses by the lens with their nasty, greasy hands, bro, and that's disgusting, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I just had an intrusive thought, bro. I just want to just smear my glasses real quick, bro, but that's too intrusive, bro.
Lens down. These niggas be putting their big meaty claws all over the lenses of my glasses. This is definitely one of my biggest pet peeves when it comes to having glasses. Of course you got the motherfuckers asking how many fingers am I holding up as they stick their finger in my face like they're ET or something. I'm not.
Bro, the thing that used to get me with those type of people, bro, is when they'll do that, bro. Not only would they think that you're actually they think that you're blind, bro, but how many fingers am I holding up, bro? And they'll change it, bro. Yeah, you had 3, bro. You had 3. I just seen it. You had 3. No, bro, I had 2. Nigga, I watched you change it. That's what they always used to do. That's just to get me mad, bro. Cause nigga, I watched you just change it. You had 3 up, bro. You changed it. Nah, nigga, you can't see.
LSD, I can clearly see them two stinking ass fingers you got in my face. Seriously, bro, I never understood why motherfuckers think that people with glasses just start seeing all types of anomalous and things.
Look at that
when we don't have our glasses on. Let me clear the air right now. This is what I see without my glasses, not this. And this goes on way longer than it needs to. These niggas start pulling out Naruto Jitsu hand combos and shit. Like motherfuckers think I'm Velma Dinkley or something. And then they got the nerve to ask, then why do you need glasses if you can see how many fingers I'm holding up? My patience for these niggas is shorter than Gen Alpha's attention spans. I don't know about y'all, but I'm nearsighted, so I have no problem seeing things right in front of me. But the moment that thing is like 5 feet away from me, it's raps. I like to compare my vision to DeMar DeRozan, in the sense that around the basket in that mid-range area, it's all sunshine and rainbows. But the moment he steps behind that three-point line, it gets uglier than a Balenciaga shoe. But luckily, I've never had the problem of being so blind that I can't see my glasses that are right in front of my face. I be feeling bad for you niggas for real. And please tell me I'm not the only person who's gotten an irrational headache whenever I'm not wearing my glasses. If I'm chilling around the house or just engaging in day-to-day activities, it's all good. But there will be times where I'll forget my glasses when going to school and the entire day my head is pounding like a jackhammer or something. But then my teacher had to go and make the experience even more inglorious by asking, Gabe, do you want to sit at the front of the class today? Now everybody is clowning me for not only forgetting my glasses, but also getting babied by the teacher. With the amount of dick riding these niggas were doing, I could have had them surgically removed, bro. But now everybody in class is staring at me like they've been possessed by Lil Durk. I'd rather spend the entire class period squinting than come sit at the front of class. Not to mention the circumference of my eyes decreased by about 70% whenever I don't have my glasses. Like I go from having stereotypical anime eyes to having the eyes of an Adventure Time character, bro. And please tell me I'm not the only person who has to constantly push their glasses back on their face. Especially when I'm sweating, bro, this shit gets treacherous. And it's pretty much impractical to try to push them back up into my face without looking like the world's nerdiest entity of all time. Using your middle and ring finger can somewhat lessen the blow, but you're still gonna look like captain of the calculus team. Just look. I look like I'm about to tell you.
Nah, son, you gotta get rid of them Harry Potter ass glasses, bro. That's the thing, bro. These shits is like, you got some like, yeah, nah, bro. You gotta get rid of these shits. You gotta get some shit like my shit, brother. You gotta really tee up sometimes. Yeah, these 1500 Ray-Ban glasses, you can't see the Ray-Ban sign because it's invisible, my nigga. But you gotta, it's all about your glasses choice, gang. I swear, bro. Like, if I did that, my nigga, it'd be like some simple shit, bro. Like, that's so much already, nigga. That's just some simple shit, bro. But you got these I'm Dante ass glasses, yeah. You gotta pack these shits.
Every continuity error on television, bro. Actually, this isn't Squidward's first time trying a Krabby Patty because in season 2, he's clearly shown ingesting Krabby Patties at an alarming rate. Whereas the episode that's infamous for Squidward trying Krabby Patties doesn't take place until the following season. Rudimentary mistake, dear chap. Once again, this is something that anime makes look absolutely swagalicious, but in real life, I couldn't feel more like a dweeb. Every time I have to do this, I feel like a fucking 90-year-old grandpa. Let me tell you about the kerfuffle of 1948. No, bro, I've still got years ahead of me. Trying to lay down with glasses on is also pretty exacerbating.
The worst.
Nobody should be laying down with their glasses on. But what you gotta take in consideration is the fact that my head is like 80% of my body weight. If
I just take them off.
My body would weigh less than a celebrity on Ozempic, bro. Sometimes I'd accidentally fall asleep with my glasses on and come decapitated. My body would weigh less than a celebrity on Ozempic.
I never thought she was fat. Wow, that's a cool transformation, man. Kudos to you. How does this Ozempic thing work? Do it just completely say, yeah, nah, nigga, you ain't ever gonna eat again? Or is it one of those things where it's like, alright, nigga, you can have 1 meal a day, bro, but every other meal I'ma just throw up? I don't know what it is, bro. What is it? She said she got a nose job, too. She hard. She look Indian. She hard. Yeah, she definitely tough.
On Ozempic, bro. Sometimes I'd accidentally fall asleep with my glasses on and come to find out the motherfuckers were on a damn Lewis and Clark expedition. They would deadass be across the room. I didn't know Casper was out here filming prank content now. Sometimes I would wake up and my ditzy ass would be sleeping on them harder than I slept on the Dallas. Speaking of which, my glasses have probably taken more damage than a random civilian in Gotham City. Now, like I prefaced in the beginning of the video, I played a plethora of sports, usually with my glasses on, and sometimes I would take more balls to the face than P. Diddy, which means that by the time I was done, they were throwing up all types of gang signs. I'm talking Bloods, Crips, Latin Kings, the Squirtle Squad. It was bad, bro. It looked like I had a pair of walking sticks on my face. So I had to bring them in and get fixed like every other week, bro. I know them niggas were sick of me. And some may ask, Gabe, why don't you just get contacts? Because I barely like throwing on these bifocals every day. You think I'm gonna stand around and perform surgery on my eyeballs every night and morning? But I think that's gonna wrap everything up for this video, man. Comment down below the worst part about having glasses, or, you know what I'm saying, if you got any benefits.
Yeah, bro. Nigga, I had to get some contacts. Contacts was actually, well, the first 2 times I wore them was like, how the fuck do I put these bitches in my eye without me blinking, nigga? How do I do it? Tell me. And then I just hit you with one of these. Then you get one of these, and then you just busting. And once you feel it go in your eye, bro, barbecue chicken, bro. You hit them with bong, 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 and then lick a couple times and you sitchy, bro. That's bussin'. But yeah, bro. That's that, brother. Bible verse time. Do not say, I will pay you back for this wrong. Wait for the Lord and he will deliver you. Proverbs 20:22. We all want to get our get back on these niggas, bro. I'm pretty sure there's a nigga right now who did you wrong. You like, man, I can't wait till I get this motherfucker, man. I can't wait till I get this nigga, bro. I promise, bro, for everything. If I get this nigga, I'ma fuck this nigga up. Twin, take a deep breath. And let that bitch out. Because if you get revenge, bro, it's just gonna. Once you get revenge, bro, it's gonna cause a chain reaction. That nigga gonna come back for you again. Then again, it's just chain reactions, bro. Chain reactions, literally. The Lord sees everything that's going on. Once he get his wrath, as it says down here with Romans 12:19, bro, and 21. These are the Romans 20, bro. Romans 21 is the best. I feel like it's the best Bible verse ever, bro. Romans, just the book of Romans is just hard. Do not take revenge, my dear friends, but leave room for God's wrath, for it is written, it is mine to avenge, I will repay, says the Lord. Gang, so the Lord basically said, my nigga, don't worry about none of these niggas, bro. I will get your get back. Twin. Bro, if God say that he'll get my get back from me, bro, you think I'm gonna do something? What's the worst get back I can do that God can't do, bro? You feel me? It's like, I don't know if I said that wrong, but I'm basically saying, bro, God can really tee, bro. God, when he angry, bro, God gonna tee up. You seen what he did when he flooded the world, bro? I'm not flooding no damn world. You seen what he did with Sodom and Gomorrah? I'm not doing that to Sodom and Gomorrah. I'm not doing that to anything, bro. So it say down here, twin, if your enemy is hungry, feed him. If he's thirsty, give him something to drink. Do not overcome evil. Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. You feel me, my nigga? Look, bro, I want y'all boys to be blessed. I want y'all boys to stay safe. Peace.